What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Remy coming back with another Esbc video for you guys, and on today's video I will be going over why should Esbc have cross-platform in the game. Now obviously there are a lot of positives that come from cross-platform being in a game, period. There is one negative that I could see that could come from cross-platform, which is what I will be going over today, but I will cover that later on in the video. Right now I'm going over the positives that come with cross-platform being in Esbc. So the main positive that I see from cross-platform being in Esbc is it will be a lot easier to find games. Now that is a very underrated positive when you think of cross-platforms, because you have games like 2K, which is an open world game. You would think a game like 2K would never have issues finding games and stuff like that, but I can't tell you how many times where I've been in a park and the park is just empty, or there isn't much people playing in that particular park. So therefore I would have to travel and find a new park and go through that whole process all over again. But I don't think Esbc is gonna have that problem, especially when Esbc first come out. It don't matter if it's Xbox only, PlayStation only, or PC only. It's not gonna have that problem of finding games, especially when Esbc first come out. I'm talking about later on down the line, because mind you, Steel City Interactive is not gonna make Esbc 2, Esbc 3. It's one game and they're doing it through seasons. So I'm talking about 3-4 years down the line, well, Esbc have this problem. And that is where cross-platform come in at, because for one, it keeps the online gameplay more fun, because you won't have the risk of fighting the exact same person over and over and over and over and over again. You'll always have a new opponent in some form or fashion, if it's from PC, if it's from PlayStation, or if it's from your own console itself. You'll always get hit with new opponents every single game, because you're being matched up with 3 different platforms. So I think the online play, it'll be a lot more playable because of the fact that you will get hit with new opponents. And it will also be a huge plus for Steel City Interactive, especially if they want to have a world tournament. It'll be a lot easier to configure who is the best in the world, because if somebody is #1 in the world, that means that this particular person is literally the best fighter in Esbc, because not only for him to get there, he would have to be the best on Xbox, he would have to be the best on PC, and he would have to be the best on PlayStation. That is 3 different platforms that this person would have bested for him to even have that spot. So it will make for world tournaments to be a lot easier, because you don't have to deal with trying to match up different people, because that will already be there naturally. And of course, friends. You may have friends who are on Xbox and you're on PC or PlayStation. You literally can match up against anybody on Esbc with the power of cross-platform. So that's why I think Esbc needs cross-platform, because it'll make the overall competition aspect of it a lot more enjoyable, and it'll make playing online a lot more enjoyable as well, because you're playing against different people every single game. And longevity wise, you will never run into the issue of, okay, I can't find games right now because I'm only playing against one particular console and people may not be on your particular console. So it's easier to find games that way. When it's 4 years down the line, 5 years down the line, it'll be a lot easier to find games. Now, going into the downside of having cross-platform, it's not really a downside for Steel City Interactive. It's more so a internet thing for the 2 opponents. You gotta have really good internet to sustain cross-platform, because you're playing against 2 different consoles, and of course you have to be able to handle 2 different consoles playing on the same exact game, which shouldn't be a problem, because you have people like Call of Duty who is doing that exact same thing. The second downside to have a cross-platform, which Boxing Fanatical actually touched on, was on cheating. I don't see how you could cheat on Esports Basketball Club. I guess maybe if you have some type of cheat where you can hit 100% of your punches or something of that kind. There really isn't much of a cheat when it comes to boxing games, at least that I could think of, but that is a factor when you think about any cross-platform game. You have the potential to run into cheaters. No shots to anybody on PC, but most of the cheating do come from people on PC. But like I said, I don't think there is a certified way how you can cheat on a boxing game, but I'm pretty sure somebody is going to be very eager to find out though. But as I always say, time will tell, and we'll see people's true color whenever it comes to trying to cheat on Esports Basketball Club. And with that will conclude the video. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section. How do you feel about the importance of Esbc having crossplay? Is crossplay a make or break for you guys? Like, if Esbc don't have crossplay, would that move you away from buying Esbc, or it doesn't really matter to you that much? I'm very eager to know. But as always, if you are new to the channel and you enjoy any of my content, hit that like button, and if you are new, hit the subscribe button and click the bell so you don't miss out on any more videos like this one. And it's your boy Remy. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.